The backdrop of the Green Mountains welcomes us to Smugglers Notch Resort and playoff season. Competitors are vying for additional points as all mountain trails lead to the Tour Championship. Today, we start the Disc Golf Pro Tour playoffs presented by Barbasol. Weiss on 3. Line shot, 285 feet. And Weiss to within 20.
I'm sure it still stings for Silva as well.
And Cat Merch dialed in on the tee of 3. And an opening birdie for Missy Gannon. Girthy, does she have another one? Yes, she does. On fire, Jessica Girthy.
Holland is going big, but didn't get quite the turn, but the trees are helpful. Well done. Really playing that skip perfectly, using all the space that the fairway offers.
She also had a run of 3 birdies in a row on holes 3 through 5. And almost still trying to find a way to birdie it by skipping it in. But she'll be just past the basket, and Lisa Fakis should have a short tap in. And that would be the clubhouse lead at 6 under.
She's made 3 circle 2 putts today. So not only do your drives have to be on point, Lisa's also saving herself with the putter, and 6 under is a great score on this course. Wow, that was really nice from Holland. You really need to punch this one and make sure you're getting the distance.
On point.
That's the putt you want, Terry. That's the putt I want, anyways.
Silva also a very aggressive putter. It feels like she has the mentality of, I can see the basket, I should be trying to put it in. Yep. And she's done just that. Sarnen from circle 2. Hansen, tee of 6. I think that would be a net positive in terms of that roll, trying to give her more space. Anytime you see that tee pad on the bottom right there, that's a good sign. And Saarinen, what a bounce back. After the putting struggles on the previous hole, comes back and hits that one downhill, picks up the birdie on the 5th.
You need the angle, you need the perfect height, and you need to ride the elevation for this tee shot as they head downhill. That is just great for Holland.
You do not throw it better than that.
Hopefully put a little fire behind Holland, knowing the missed opportunity she had. Great to see her step up and just pure this shot. Missy saw the line, and even better.
Back to 7 with Burge. Nice.
Giving yourself the most obvious window. It's just tough.
girthy deep of the basket. She just goes outside of the circle, so she'll have a C2 putt coming back uphill. Rarely do you hear a leader say, yeah, I got a lot of adjustments to make, but Jessica Girthy going to keep it rolling with the putter, though. That's her 4th birdie. She shouldn't be hitting that one tree that was out there in the middle of the fairway. The card loves it. What a shot. Rebecca Cox just left of the pin.
I think you would have been close.
Scoggins for the first par of the day. Yes! Of course she's going to make it. Owen with the only birdie on hole 8 today. And Silva doubled the birdie count just inside the circle. And Silva picks up the birdie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again, a rare sight for Silva to miss another putt. Oh, my. Rebecca Cox underneath the pin for a drop-in birdie.
Gannon even closer than what we saw from Weiss. Gannon 26 feet to the pin. Dead center. Solomon on the 15th.
Gorgeous. Wow. It's all about just hitting that line up in the trees and then allowing the disc to fade back to the pin. Wow. Another great shot.
Alexis bouncing back after taking the bogey on the 14th, comes back, picks it up on the 15th. After she's made the putt, she's flexing on us. And from Norway, we've got Anniken Sten. And a great shot on the 18th. A little earlier, I was looking at the 18th and saw that we didn't have any birdies collected there. We'll see if that's changed since then. There's been 13% of our field, roughly, have collected birdie. Anniken trying to become part of that club. Tugismoniste for birdie.
Yes. Huge putt.
Back-to-back birdies on 15 and 16.
A very smooth release, hitting high on that right side, but with that spin, brings it in.
The OB tee shot is going to lead now ultimately to a double bogey for Mundahano.
Go. Yeah.
Wow.
Jessica's finding all the lines, isn't she?
Absolutely. It is not often you see players get that far in 2.
Saladin erases both the bogeys on her scorecard by picking up 2 birdies in the last 2 holes.
Rebecca Cox down there in the tie for 19th at even par for the round today. Oh, yeah. Helpful tree kick at the end to get her back online.
That'll work. Co-leader, Missy Gannon, tee of 12. She sits at 6 under.
355 feet, downhill the whole way. Well done from Missy, hitting just short of the pin to slow the disc down. She's going to have a short putt coming back.
I like the line of this little speed ramp. It was bogey free until that hole. So hole 14 doing some work. Had a win from downtown.
The rock wall circles the fairway. They're throwing from OB.
It does close with the birdie. She finishes 2 under. Hanley during her second. She have just the right turn. If this flexes, unwinds, and it does. What a shot by Hanley. Scoggins is tree free on the tee shot of 14. This one's clean for Gannon, and this is going to track to the pin and go past it. Should be level with the basket and just deep of it. Tee of 18 with Rebecca Cox.
Ooh, go in!
And Rebecca Cox is going to finish with a bullseye hit.
That is so nice from Missy. She uses that slow, straight, stable disc to ride that right side. Silva just straight up the gut. That is so nice as well. Gets an extra skip, gets past Missy.
Prime positioning also for Missy Gannon. Just a simple approach from the standstill, and Missy right next to the basket.
And the farther you are in that birdie zone that we were mentioning, it is just that simple hyzer. Short in that birdie zone, you have to throw that flex shot. I just love that line.
Sarnen looking to close out with a birdie just outside of the circle. And she gets that one to fall. Sarnen doesn't have a problem with collecting birdies out here on the course. It was all of the struggles she had. She had 3 bogeys and then a triple bogey when it was all said and done. So Sarnen looking to clean up tomorrow. Again, birdie's not the problem. Gannon closes with a birdie and a 2-stroke lead going into tomorrow's round.
I was thinking about what Brian was saying and how fun it is to watch these players pure the shots. And I'm sorry if I overuse the word wow, because to know what this course and how much challenge it brings, and then to see the players execute the shots that you dream up, I mean, it's so impressive, and it's a really fun course to watch when players are playing it well. And we saw some good shooting out there today.
You know when they've laced or pierced that gap, it's just heading right to a basket or heading all the way down the fairway. That's what we dream of, and
Yes.
well, they're doing it for us. Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here. I feel like there's 2 options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.